What's up, everyone? I want to let you know today about something I heard that's made me very happy, and that is that the former CEO of Crytek has made his own independent studio called Gunfire Games. And the best thing about the former studio is he's considering the possibility of reviving one of my favourite video game series of all time, Darksiders. For you who don't know, you play the role of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. But so far there's only been 2 games, and in both those games you play as war and death. And it stopped in Darksiders 2, sadly, because Visual Games got shut down when THQ got shut down. Because no one wants to buy original games, no. EA brings out Madden and FIFA year after year, while this side has Call of Duty. And games like Darksiders that are new, don't milk this shit out of all their franchises, is getting no attention and is getting bashed, while Call of Duty will earn millions a year along with FIFA, and hell, even Ubisoft is doing it now with Assassin's Creed. But no, why would we want to give our money to a new franchise that is interested and creative? Oh no, perish the thought that anyone would even think of doing that. Stupidity, you gotta love it, don't you? Now, moving on. If the Darksiders 3 does indeed get made, which I really hope it does, I really hope people give it more attention, because it really is an overlooked and underrated game. The story is very clever for one. Basically the concept, how it starts off, is that war is framed for launching the apocalypse too early and both humanity gets killed off. And basically the concept is war has to figure out what's going on while angels and demons are warring with each other. I mean, come on, how does that not sound awesome? And you've all these awesome characters in the mix, and the first Darksiders was kind of a Zelda clone. But honestly, that didn't really bother me, because I like Zelda, but this is like a much more badass version of Zelda. And well, the ending is what really got me into it, because I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say the ending itself is worth playing the game alone. Then along came Darksiders 2, and this game, I heard a lot of bad reviews about it, and I was like, why is it getting such bad reviews? I mean, the first one was awesome, so I was like, fuck it. Fuck the reviews, let's check it out. And thankfully again, I was pleasantly surprised. Because it wasn't like the first Darksiders. Yeah, it kept many of the same aspects, like platform and puzzle solving, but this was like a full-on RPG. They added all these like new customizable skill trees, all these new weapons and armor you can equip yourself, and a lot more, and it was a much better game than the first one. Although saying that, I think the story was a bit better in the first one, maybe because of how epic it was. This seems to be a lot more slower paced, but still an interesting story. But the rest of the game is badass. The combat got an awesome improvement, and along with the voice actor for Death. I'm not sure who he is, but his sarcastic tone made me laugh several times with this movie. See, I'm even calling it a movie now, that's how good I think the voice acting is. Getting back to the main point, I really hope they do bring back Darksiders and they make it Darksiders 3, because I think the story has a lot of potential to become really epic. And honestly, today with all the generic shooters and sport games and all these generic games, I mean, I have a lot of them right here that I don't care much about. Especially for the next gen of games with the PS4 and Xbox One. Let's be honest with ourselves, most of these games are just bullshit. There's 1 or 2 that are good, but most of them are just there for the sake of it. And Darksiders 3 could really add a new creative aspect of games to play. That's all I wanted to say. Basically, world, get your act together, and gamers, please, if Darksiders 3 does come out, at least check out the first 2 first, see if you like it, and if you do, support Darksiders 3. Until, I'll see you next time. Thank you, comment, subscribe and like, and later.